Hello everybody, my name is Rolak, and welcome back to Rune King. In the last episode, we managed to purify the seed that Maokai gave us by beating the ever-living tar out of it. And I guess we're going to do some rest conversations.
Heading out?
Sorry if I disturbed you.
I've caught you sneaking off a few times now. It won't be long before the others notice.
I hunt to satisfy my urges, or I risk losing control.
And you're sure you need to do this alone?
I appreciate your concern, but I've survived on my own for several of your lifetimes.
It's easy to forget. You don't look your age.
Get some rest. I'll return soon.
Right. Happy hunting.
There is magic in the Freljord.
Yes, everywhere you look. And it is home to many fantastic beasts. From the tiniest burrow to great frost serpents that stretch beyond the horizon.
I'm embarrassed to admit that when we first met, I thought you might be a troll.
Understandable. Brom is big, but trolls are bigger. And much uglier.
What about Vastaya? Are there anywhere you're from?
I believe there must be. I recall stories, but Brom has never met another little fox. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I have never met an Iceborn.
Ah, you know of the Iceborn?
Only what little I've read in books.
Books? These things you must see with your own eyes. Someday, Brom will show you.
I would like that. Someday.
Masked one, what troubles you so?
The undying compulsion to kill, same as everyone else.
Very interesting. Brom will protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I guess we're like two sides of a coin then, and the world needs coin.
A wonderful perspective. We should spar sometime. Brom needs more practice fighting small enemies.
Right now works for me.
No, the offer is appreciated, but it is late. Perhaps once our journey is complete, eh? Rest well, friend.
That's a strange one.
Explored the purification temple, got the seed purified, and now we're just gonna head straight back to Maokai, I guess. I'm gonna check Bilgewater real quick to see if there's any new bounties, because I'm not too sure when exactly they pop up, because they tend to just pop up randomly without proper announcement. So let's go take a quick look. Anything for us, Ruby? No, I have a feeling there's not going to be any new bounties then. But it's still worth checking. Take a look. Yeah, no, there's nothing. Okay. Well, that's time wasted. Wonderful. I really guess we gotta, actually do some exploration. Yes, I don't need you to say yes. Alright, you're on board. Let's go. Watch there be something new here, obviously.
Bram. The knock alone should have told me.
May I come in?
Have you changed your mind about our moment? I admit your timing is odd.
Priestess, no.
Well then, speak.
This journey has been difficult. For Brom, yes, but for others too. You, Ilawi. Brom can see that you are Like a snow lion without its snow. Something is amiss.
You have a sharp eye, Brown. Indeed, this mission has been difficult for me. When we left Bilgewater, I hoped that my path was blessed by the goddess. But now, I am not so sure. With Pike, the goddess commanded me to go against Buru teachings. But lately, I have also challenged Buru tradition alone. I hoped that she would bless my decision about the serpent collars, but the goddess was silent.
You made the right choice.
Did I? There are some things I have not shared. Things that make me question the goddess entirely. I am about to tell you a grave secret, Bram. You must swear to never reveal it.
Rome swears. A secret you call grave must be precious indeed.
I knew Gangplank was alive. After Sarah tried to kill him, Gangplank came to me. I saved him because the goddess judged him worthy, but now he has failed to walk that worthy path.
And you kept the secret from Sarah.
The goddess commanded me to help him. If I told Sarah, she would have killed him in his sickbed. But perhaps I never heard the goddess rightly at all. Perhaps Gangplank deserved to die, and I am a fraud.
Brom has a theory. Your goddess is testing you, just as you tested Gangplank.
To what end? If I fail her test, then all of Bilgewater will fall.
Then you will pass, and we will help you. Any test of Ilawi is a test of Brom, too. Soon you will find the right time to tell Sarah the truth. Brom can tell. You think she deserves to know. And for that reason, you have my shield. Good night, Ilawi.
You could stay.
Another time, perhaps. A great battle with Thresh is approaching, and I feel I should be alone with my thoughts.
You are strong, Bram. In ways many men are not.
As the dawn darkens, champions gather.
Who speaks? Declare yourself, Mistwalker.
Many centuries have passed since I had a name. On the Shadow Isles, we lose almost everything. But not all fully turn to the mist. For now, you may simply call me Necrit.
Well spoken for a creature of nightmares. You'll forgive our skepticism.
The grip of Shadow is tight. A few sane souls inevitably trickle through. We do what we can to avoid the pull into madness.
This one certainly feels different. There is a calm to his soul, at the center of his torment.
I would expect no less insight from Avastaya.
You know them? You've met my people?
They would visit us before their ruination.
Did you meet them? What were they like? Did you see them use their magic? Why were they here?
That I cannot say. Those who came did so deliberately, only speaking with a select few.
That's all? Forgive me. I'd hoped for so much more.
Hey, we're glossing over the fact that we're apparently allying with a Mistwalker. Are we suddenly okay with this?
We have a common enemy. His actions created the nightmarish limbo I exist in. and he is coming for you.
Gangplank? Thresh? One of those scumsuckers? We've heard of them.
No. The Ruined King.
That doesn't sound good.
It isn't. Before he became the Ruined King, he was Viego, a powerful magic user ruling over a now forgotten empire. I was his advisor. Viego was a man of passion, beloved by his subjects. Above all else, he loved his queen, Isolde. She was everything to him. But Viego's kingdom was built by conquest. His enemies were legion, and ultimately proved more cunning than he thought. Viego managed to escape the assassin's blade, but Isolde was not as lucky. She was attacked and poisoned with a tainted weapon. Viego ordered his warriors to scour the world, seeking a cure. Ultimately, they came upon the Blessed Isles, having heard rumors of healing properties in the island's waters. While his army searched, Viego locked himself away with his queen. In time, she passed, and he went mad with grief. He ordered violent suppressions of rebellions amongst his people, clinging to Isolde's body and refusing to leave her chamber. The king's generals returned, claiming a cure was found. He set out for the Blessed Isles, while villages burned in his homeland. Viego confronted the inhabitants of the Blessed Isles. They refused to grant him the waters of life, all but one, a conniving scholar with a black heart, the man who would become Thresh. Thresh led Viego to the blessed waters deep below the island. He lowered Isolde's body into the waters, and their healing properties coursed through her. The lantern-wielding wretch watched with cruel pleasure as Isolde returned, a horrible shadow of her former self. As Viego stared, frozen with grief and terror, the creature attacked. The two of them sank into the depths, dark shadow escaping from their bodies as they were enveloped by the waters. The pain and shadow tore through the island, corrupting the blessed waters and turning them into black mist. Viego was consumed by the mist, along with his queen, unleashing the ruined nation. The Ruined King has been dormant for ages. Now, Thresh seeks artifacts of power that will pull him from the mist, make him whole once more.
Gangplank. What a fool. He has no idea what power he's playing with.
You must stop the ritual. If the Ruined King manifests, he will unleash the mist across every continent. A Harrowing to consume the world, ravaging all life in its wake.
Are there more like you who might aid us?
There is a gathering at the shoreline, where you entered the island. We watched your arrival with interest.
Spied on us, you mean?
We had to know your chance of survival, and to know your intentions.
I hope you got a good look, so you know what happens to shadows that cross us.
Save your threats for Thresh. Stop the ritual. Then, find me at the landing, and you'll see that our purposes align.
Am I able to play the game now? Thank you. Okay. Mildly concerned about something. Says that we still need to find a token of purity, but I already have one. I have two, due to the glitch. Is this going to work? Instruction token appreciate. Okay, thank God. Whew, okay. Crushing assault. Whew, okay. Lowy? Turn the idol to Mother Serpent, then can no longer sense presence on the surface. So explain that person on Avatar. Misfortune. Take out the sea return. You bring quiet and arsenal with you. It's hard to miss. Let's hope you use it wisely. Now it's just Yasuo. Okay. Do I still have the token in my inventory? I do. Okay, I have both of them. Okay. And this. Why do I have the sun disc still? Spirit Volume 1 Discovery of the Realm. Okay, so I have 2 of these. Weird. Okay, Crushing Assault. Deals damage and adds 6 stacks of concussion over 3 hits. Applies a damage shield to all allies absorbing. Oh, okay. So it's a combination of essentially Heroic Leap and Stand Behind Me. To some extent, because Heroic Leap does add concussion. Okay. Alright, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Kind of combines both effects of his other ultimates. Now the question is, are there actually stronger enemies abound now? You're still level 1. You are a confusing individual. And no, okay. So that comes later. Later point as to when enemies actually get, you know, stronger. Should I change up the team a little bit? I don't know. I really don't know, actually. I feel like I should have... Yeah. Yeah, let's have Ari in for a while. She has just more HP now for some reason. I don't remember why. So yeah, Necrit. For those of you unaware that there is a League YouTuber also named Necrit. This is the character based off him. He does a lot of lore explanations and basically tellings of the lore in League of Legends. So if you need any lore information, go check out Necrit. He knows practically everything, more so than me, but actually he reads more into things than I do, so that's understandable.
You found what you seek. The life force was palpable the moment you set foot on the island.
Yes, it was astonishing to see what our people accomplished together.
Ancient history now carves a path forward through a grim future. Plant the seed that we might reveal hope.
Glad he couldn't do that when we first met him.
That makes 2 of us.
My power returns. Another blow against our enemy. But each step brings you closer to danger. Choose your path carefully.
I fear the path may not be ours to choose.
Well, let's pick one and keep moving.
Before you go, a gift of thanks. Braum, hero of the Freljord. You traveled here for a cure that would save your homeland, and found none. Yet you stay, and fight to save mine.
Of course! That is what it means to be a hero.
In all my years, I have never met a heart so pure. If this is a virtue of your people, then they must be saved.
These are leaves. I love them.
In old times, when there was peace and men were welcome here, they sought these leaves, and I gave them freely. From them they made elixirs and potions to cure sickness.
A cure?
Those leaves are a part of me, you see, and within me flows the last of the blessed water you sought. It is my life's blood, the last hope of restoring this land, and it seems yours as well.
Brom does not know what to say. Brom is the only one crying.
We're all crying on the inside.
Go now, find victory, and know that you will always be welcome visitors in Maokai's Grove.
Alright. Brahms acquired the means to save his people. We have the means to get to Thresh's dungeon. Where? Is it here? No. Where was it? Coastal Academy? No. Where was it? Dread Woods? Where the hell was it? Shadow Vaults? No. Pasture Sanctum, the Graveyard. Where did we see it? Coastal Academy? No. Academy Grounds? Vault of Giants. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we can get into the vault. Because I honestly have no recollection on how to actually get into that place. So we're gonna... What was that? Something popped up above our heads. Oh well. And hopefully there are no over strong enemies to be in this area. No. Okay. Everybody's lower level. Okay. So just up and around for here. Because I honestly have no idea how to get into that place. Aside from just going straight into it. You think it would be easy, but no, of course not. This game holds many mysteries. And would like nothing more than to... Yeah, who's afraid of who now, buddy? Yeah, here. Okay, do we have the means to go in here? Ah, there we go. Easy. All we needed was Ari. Could have come in here a long time ago. Vault the Giant Celestial Library. Okay, so what do we got? Papers and research notes lay scattered on this table. Movie miss, control of fitting sequences can loop in regular patterns, and then animal research. For good reason, the moth has ambient destiny. Okay, it's about constructs, mists, and whatnot. Okay, some enemies down there. How big is this place? Not big at all. So we're going to be doing a bit of exploring in this area, per se, so... Oof! So we're going to be avoiding these guys. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Amulet of Ascension. What? Is that good on anybody? It's good on a few people. How is this? Oh, it's not. It's a sunstone pendant. That's why. Okay, we already have a better one, so not as good. What do we get here? Guardian's Embrace. 10 unused. Ah! Could have been so useful so many times. Yeah, we were supposed to come here a lot earlier. Potions. And a Midnight Ring. Okay, I'm assuming that's not going to be good on anybody. Bonus damage and haste. No, because... Yeah. God damn it. We could have come here earlier. I'm glad that this game likes to describe on how to do things. It's entirely my fault. I probably should have checked here as soon as we got Ari. These guys are level 30. I don't want to fight them. Because I don't think there's a proper need to do so. Nope, not here. Yes, I'm obscured. No, go away. I am obscured. Go back to your path. Thank you. Is there... Oh, these things. Unclear what's so strange about this giant statue of an ancient sage. Upon the party's approach, a small set of runic glyphs appear, and the statue's pointing finger just begins to emit a jet of light. What purpose these features serve remain unclear. However, the jets of light does not correspond to anything in the room, and the glyphs signify a random assortment of cardinal and intercardinal directions. Shite. I don't remember which way this thing's supposed to be in. I really don't remember. There is a sequence. We're going to be finding these statues later. Scattered about the area. More so. And we're going to have to remember what position to put them in. So just random junk in this area? Yes. Bit of a waste of time there. Yeah, don't fight these guys. We're not supposed to fight these guys just yet. You can certainly try, and I'm sure it would be possible. If, albeit, a bit taxing. What is this? Magistrate Donovan's Celestial Library, Seekers of Knowledge are welcome. Okay. Is this where the books are going to be coming into play? Am I going to be getting another book? Hey, look at that. Now we don't have to worry about walking through those guys. Alright, big library. A lot of books. A lot of stuff for us. Ooh, what is this thing? Device is dormant. Orb rests on the pedestal, but appears to be inactive. There are 4 uncolored buttons also inactive. Inspect. Orb appears transparent at first glance, but nothing appears behind it. There are only hints of smoky substance. Opaque. Activate the device. Chromosphere. Oh, okay. Okay. Aris, Part 1. Right bed, Aris, rogue, her family. Well, again, be more careful. Swelling on her head and her fingertips saw red beside the blue lake. Beneath the tree, she remembered being chased by the yellow bees and parents found the rest, but no one knew. Red, blue, yellow. Green, pink. Red, blue, yellow, green, pink. Quiet in the library. Hi. Ghastly figure looms over you, but does not look threatening. Yes, how can I help you? And why, may I ask, would I? Librarians are not known particularly for their violent nature. I am a lover of knowledge, not a fighter of people. It's not important who I am. I can't seem to remember anyway. I remember the books I've read and bits and pieces of my life here and there, but nothing more. It's the question, isn't it? Where are we going? Where have we been? Time has made the memories blurry to me. It's almost like I'm remembering parts of a dream. I do remember being outside the vault when the ruination happened. I was with others, and all of us looked around, saw our bodies, as if the entire Blessed Isles went to sleep and had the same dream. But it's not really a dream, it's something else. I thought, am I asleep? Am I dead? Am I alive? Nothing really gave me any answers, but the important part was that I could still think. Then I remembered I was a librarian, and if there was any place with answers, it was a library, so I returned to my place of work. Find any answers? As a librarian can tell you, books have a habit of sprouting legs and walking right out the door. This is why I begged our leaders to create a militaristic library branch to hunt down those who steal books and bring them to justice. But instead, they gave funding to the moth researchers. The fools never think of the future. Ah. But there was one series of books, Realms of Spirits, that was my best guess would contain answers to my cause. And of course, as to be expected, it was gone when I returned. Missing, stolen, perhaps. During the time it took me to return, maybe others sought answers within its pages. But yes, if you ever come across a volume from the Realms of Spirits, I'm sure I have some trigger of your interest stowed away that will be titillating for you. And of course, extra payment for the first editions. We don't want to run a pauper's library here. Donovan would be disgraced. I have a book. Okay, ooh, a Negatron cloak. And volume 2. And a Kinku Edge. Alright, are those any better than what we got? No, we were supposed to come... Ooh. That's actually a lot better. Quite a bit better. Lowers down our crit a little bit, but it's not too bad. Got a new thing here for Yasuo. Okay, so... Is the teleporter even here? Ah, wait, no, wait. Where am I? The Academy Gardens. Oh. Does this lead outside to a chest? Yes, no, maybe so? Yes. Temple plate armor. I feel like this would be a lot better to get when we were supposed to be here. God damn it. Okay, that would have been probably nice. Okay, I'm going to call the episode here. There's obviously a puzzle for us to be had with Aris, whatever this is. I think this leads to another legendary item. I'm not too sure. Can't quite recall. What does this one say? Ooh! Swordsman Scroll! There we go! Swordmaster Scroll. We'll see about that. Huh. Interesting. There we go. Now we have the means to get Yasuo's ultimate. Hell yeah. Next time on Rune King, we're going to be spending a little bit more time in the library, figuring out what the puzzle is with this thing, and then we're going to be continuing on, hopefully, towards Thresh's Sanctum. See you guys next time.